This year was one of the first summers that I had spent in Switzerland that was not entirely stressful. Unlike the past few years where I chose to hustle every single day of the holiday, this time it was completely different. This year, I actually got to focus on my one job and spend the rest of my time enjoying the summer. This year we only had grilled twice. They weren't by the lakeside like we had planned, simply because it was way too crowded. And you see, it's almost impossible in Switzerland during summer to find slots to grill unless you come super early, like by 3 to 4 p.m. But when you have a job, when do you have the time to do that? So instead we compromised and we decided to grill in my friend's balcony. And often after grilling, we go for a swim, and more often than not, we're blessed with views like these. There was also a fire show that was happening this year by Lake Zug, so that's what also kept us entertained for about 20 minutes. So yeah, also a highlight of the summer. Another thing that we did this summer was travel as a group. First we went to Zermatt and then we went to Lake Como, but I have talked about this in my other videos, so I will not cover too much in this video. Of course, we went on many other small trips, but I think our most favorite trip was to visit our friend who was working at a street food festival. After the amazing dumplings and all the other good food, we decided to go on a walk, and that's when we stumbled on a few school kids selling these really cute handmade crafts for like 50 rappen each, and we decided that we would make a smart financial decision and invest in these crafts. Another thing that I need to talk about is this game called Brandy Dog. And no, this is not sponsored or anything, it's just that this is the first summer where we played this game, and this game needs to be studied. It really needs to be studied what this game does to our brains because it's so addicting. This game followed us everywhere we went, well, more like because we wanted it to follow us, because we wanted to play it no matter what we did. Whether we were eating or having tea, we wanted to play Brandy Dog. And yes, there were many other board games that we played, but I think Brandy Dog takes the cake this year. Of course, there are many other things to do in summers in Switzerland, which I have also talked about in my previous videos, I think. But this was just the snippet of the things that I've done this year, and though they may not be much, to me it was a lot and it meant the world to spend it with my friends.